You probably can't avoid the hype surrounding this weekend's royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. So we say, just go ahead, put on your best British accent. Don't worry, I'll hold mine back today for your pleasure, and play along on Saturday. We've got royal wedding memorabilia, swag, and of course, those fancy hats, just like the Londoners have. All the makings, we say, of a royal wedding watch party coming to us from the wonderful Brittany Jepsen of the house that Lars built. I'm feeling it already.
Do you feel it?
I mean, you're seeing the hype on the television, so yes, and inescapable. But you've brought it in a really fun and kind of whimsical way today, and you have a personal tradition to live up to, I understand.
I did. Last time I went to the royal wedding.
Hold on, what?
I know.
What?
I went and I wore this paper rose fascinator, and I thought everyone's going to be wearing something, so I'm just going to go do what everyone's doing. There weren't too many people wearing them, and so I got a lot of attention.
So people didn't dress up
like to the actual wedding, but just walking around London, I was wearing this thing.
So
you know?
You stood out. In fact, CNN.com spotted you, right?
CNN, Vogue, like news channels from around the world, they just took, I didn't even know about these. And so we set up a booth on Portobello Road and sold, I had made plates and mugs and maps and stationery about the royal wedding. and so we're doing it again.
You look darling, look at you. Why not stand out when a royal wedding is happening? How's your British accent?
It's terrible.
So we'll just stick to our American slang in our conversation
That's
today.
A good plan.
But you've brought that kind of inspiration to our table, and I think, you know, we're going to be a lot of people are going to be watching it anyway, so why not make a little soiree out of it, right?
Yeah, you might as well have a tea party. You like, get into it. You don't just half-heartedly go into the royal wedding.
You put a rosebud on your head.
You put a rosebud on your head.
Yes, you do.
Or you make these paper fascinators that we have here today.
These are fantastic. Where do you want to start? With the fascinators?
Let's do the fascinators.
Okay. You've taken, is this a paper plate?
So, yes, it's a paper plate. It's two-sided.
Okay.
And so this is like pretty much all you need. Like you can just go like this and be fine.
You can just put a paper plate on your head.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's all you need, really.
I mean, do I feel it? Do I fit?
I don't know. You tell me.
Am I in? I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
pretty
in.
good.
I feel like this is doing something.
But we're going to take it to the next level. So,
Okay.
yeah, your paper plate, and then we curl some ribbon. You just like make some curlicues.
Is this just construction paper?
This is just like cardstock paper.
Okay.
And with your scissors, you make little curls like that, right?
Just flip it and flop it.
You flip and you flop.
Every which way.
Every which way, and then you curl this one this way, and then you glue gun to your heart's desire, and you kind of insert. You go crazy on the loopage.
My little girl would just die, and she doesn't even know what a fascinator is at 2 years old.
She's gonna love it.
But
she's gonna be way ahead of her
She would
time.
think this is so fun.
Yeah, so you just kind of glue it together, like that.
Cuteness.
Like so.
Yes.
And then once you do that, it turns into this.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, see, the ribbon did something, didn't it?
It did.
It added a little something like,
extra.
Meghan, watch out, here I come.
Right.
Oh, that's fun.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not using paper. They're probably a little fancier.
Maybe. I mean, whatever.
But for time and economy, we're going with paper.
Yes, and you've chosen kind of these softer hued colors, which I think just adds to the sophistication of these paper hats.
We're very fancy. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the green guy.
So this green one, and a lovely sage green, and this is done, you can attach it to a headband or like ribbons, just tie it underneath. But what we do, this is just such a simple way. Kids can get involved with this if you want, but it's just an accordion fold.
It has layers to it, though. It has levels.
There are 4 different paper fans on here.
Okay.
3 of them are full, and then one of them is just a half accordion fan.
This is a structure.
It's a structure. I mean, you can use it for anything you want, but in this case, it's fun for a hat.
Right.
So what you do is you take about 1.5 inches width paper and simple accordion fold. Kids do this at school all the time, but or adults like me. And you take a bone fold. Bone folders are very helpful in creating and flattening it down. So you make like a 1/2 inch fold all the way down, and that turns into this. So you glue gun it in the middle.
Okay.
And you create a little half, so that's your half one.
Okay.
And then you create 2 more, and then you glue them together, so it creates a full. And you make slightly bigger and much bigger, and then you assemble them together as such.
I mean, much bigger, says the Queen of Rosebuds. I still am just smitten with that original design. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
And so then you just glue them all together and create you know, your structure, as you will.
I love it. I love it. You got one more down here too, right?
So, you know, Princess Beatrice. This was the iconic one she wore.
She went all out and kind of stole the show.
She stole the, I mean, it was ridiculous.
Yes.
But if you're going to wear something on top, you might as well go ridiculous.
Go for ridiculous.
Yeah. So that's our paper version.
My already big hair just got a lift.
So just put a headband around it and you're set.
And this is what? This is cardboard?
So this is cardboard, and we covered it with cardstock so it would look a little, you know, a little more refined.
You're so cute. All right, speaking of refined, our table decor reflects that same vibe and sophistication. Tell us what you did.
Right. So we have these garlands, and they're just paper flowers that are strung together, and it would be great for a party, you know, just hang them up around your house or for the tea party.
How are they so light and soft and airy?
It's the type of paper. So this is a rice material. It's printed, but we made some with just normal copy paper.
Okay.
And it works great. So you just cut it out. We have a template on the site where you can just cut it out, and on your Cricut or hand cut it. It's easier if you Cricut it.
I like the rice paper though. It gives really a soft effect.
Yeah, it's like a lovely softness. And then you add in some paper fans in the colors of your theme.
Yes.
Again, we chose the pastels because it's a little more refined and softer.
Yes, it is. The papery continues over here with these vases, these vases.
These vases.
Get fancy.
Yes. So these are templates from our book, Craft the Rainbow. And it's a Japanese type of effect that we're going to, even though we're in England, but we put them in the colors of the Fascinators, those soft pastels, the sage, the pink.
They're beautiful.
And it adds nice decor to your tea party.
They are beautiful. And that book, Making Waves, I mean, pages and pages of crafts and projects and color.
All out of paper.
Amazing. If you don't have that, that is definitely on your must-buy list, that book. And then tell me about the mugs and the stationery.
So, just like on Portobello Road when I sold them, I made mugs again, and we have Harry and Meghan. So Harry and Meghan are the ones getting married this time.
Right.
But we will sell them in sets with Kate and William once again.
Like, I'm going to put them side by side so we can see.
Yes.
I mean, the design, the artistic element is
They're pretty. And then on the back it says Royal Wedding.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
So, wonderful souvenir if you're really into the royals like I am.
Stationery? You are? I had no idea. I couldn't tell.
I know. I know. It's a surprise I'm here.
This is fantastic.
So, and then you can buy greeting cards. There's one of the, so at the end, once they get married, they go on this processional route in a horse-drawn carriage. And they, and so they say hello to everybody. It's like they're waving time.
The elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist time.
You know.
You've got that down.
I've been practicing.
Yes, okay, it looks so good. So you've mapped that out for us, that procession.
So there's a map, and it comes in a print too, an 11 by 14 print that makes a wonderful framed gift.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
That is a piece of art for your home if you're into this type of thing.
That's
if British royalty is your obsession or your hobby on the side, how amazing would that be?
Or it's just a lovely print in general. So we have one of the couples, and then one of my favorites is these picture of the Fascinators.
Let's see.
Because they all, you know.
Oh, lady.
The lady hats.
Yes.
So it's wonderful for just like social stationery too. You send it to your friend or whatever.
Where do we shop these prints?
So it's shop.thehousethatlarsbuilt.com. It's all going to be there this Thursday.
Okay.
So this is a sneak peek. No one has even seen this before.
We like the exclusive. So watch for that this Thursday. We'll link you over from our website. And really quickly, how would you describe the vibe over there? Since you have one on the ground and we're going to be watching it through the screen.
Yeah.
Was it amazing?
It was actually, it was like a tangible excitement.
Yes.
Everyone came together and was sitting on lawns, was out walking, and we were just going through parks, and there was a physical energy through the air.
Oh my gosh.
It was wonderful.
You've captured that magic here with our own at-home viewing party. Thank you so much. We love you.